Yo, what's going on, family? It's your boy, Vision 3D. Y'all already knew that. All right, so today, man, we're gonna be talking. Well, I'm gonna be talking about something that's near and dear to my heart. And if you don't know what that is, it's watches. It is watches. Yes, we're gonna be talking about watches today. Is if you didn't know this already. And yeah, man, we got some good people in here, man. So we're gonna be talking about something. I got some news for y'all, man. So today, this live wasn't even gonna happen, but I just happened to be on the channel earlier, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna show y'all better than I can tell you. So I was on this channel earlier. Mr. Skyler went live earlier today and had an amazing, I'm talking about an amazing live. Amazing, right? And I mean, the conversation was on point, man. We were talking about what's real when it comes to watch collecting and what's not. So what I'm gonna do tonight is if you guys want the link dropped and you want to talk about it, you want to put your 2 cents in it, let me know, and I would definitely drop that link for you guys. But if not, we're going to keep it moving because I'm going to go through a number of brands. And this isn't just to promote something, just to say, hey, look, this content, watches. Nah. Shout out to Kokomo Watch Company, aka Kokomo Watch Country. I was there today, man, and I had a great talk with Adam, man. And I see another Adam in there. It really seemed like all our awesome people named Adam like create something, right? They either make watches or they fix them. Space G95, my brother Vic is in the building. And guys, ladies and gentlemen, Vic is one part of this channel. We got, man, dude, we got a lot of history, man. Bro, you know, I always appreciate you for the input behind the scenes. Space G95, I appreciate you for the Watch Crunch support, the text message support, and just the support, man. You're awesome, brother, man. Appreciate you, man. So, and then, of course, there's Adam Flederman in the building, the one and only. So check this out, man. After I heard this show today, I'm listening to this brother, man. Skyler was just going on a tangent. He was on a tangent, and I'm sitting there listening, like, yo, this is crazy. Because I went to Moya Jewelers today as well as Kokomo, and we had these conversations. And I met a collector today, a really awesome brother. And we're going to work it out to where he comes on the show, and then hopefully some other collectors, because that's the one thing that connects us, man, is these pieces right here, right? You know what I'm saying? So if you guys, I had this on the show the other day, and man, Jason, shout out to Jason. And tomorrow is DC Times. It's the first show of the year where people get to see the exhibits and stuff like that, man. And if you are in that DC area, man, it's free. It's free. All you gotta do is come, show up. The only thing that's not free is when you walk away with a watch. And I can tell you this from experience, you may want to go if you're in an area and you was like, man, you know, I was gonna buy this watch. Go there first. Let them explain the watch to you. And if it's something you want to get, sometimes they be working some deals out. I'm talking about, bro, they be working some deals. And don't even trip if you don't get the box. Because matter of fact, where you at? I got a watch up here, man. I'm gonna tell y'all about, man. It's somewhere up here, man. My canopy, right? I went down to Texas, saw this watch, got it, and they said, okay, look, we'll sell you the watch, right? We'll give you the box, but it comes with a whole bunch of other stuff, right? So I said, okay. They said, give us your address and we'll send it. Man, they not only did they send everything like the number limited stuff, they sent me a bunch of tools. Man, they sent me a t-shirt and all kind of swag, man, stickers and whatnot. I was like, yo, I love it, man. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. He said, Adam, your cases are insane. Oh, where you at? Man, I got so many boxes sitting over here, man. I got Adam's box over here somewhere. If y'all see, okay, hold up. I got to dig it out because I got boxes. And then, boom, baby. Adam Flederman's, oh, man, look, man. His last name is on a box, bro. And I just so happened to meet this brother, man. Real cool dude. Real cool, man. He got a cool family and everything. So let's jump into it, y'all. Let's jump into it. I'm gonna have to congratulate Jason tomorrow at the district. Oh, you going? Oh man, bro. Hey, Tell my brother, man, I wish I could be there, y'all. I wish I could be there, man. Oh my gosh, I wish I could be there. So what? Let's just jump into this. Let's jump. Hold up. Make sure I don't miss any. Thanks, space. Dreams come alive. Okay. He said he tired. Mm. Yeah. Jason got married yesterday, man. Shout out to Jay. Yeah, that's right, man. My phone got married yesterday, man. Welcome to the Married Club. Hey, Dad, Moz is in the building. What's going on, brother? Oh, One Love is in here. Okay, Dave D. Everybody, I understand right now, man. Your watch collection is inferior to this brother, man. One of the greatest watch collectors known to man is in the building, and I mean, he's probably working hard right now, man. But dude, oh, my brother, I ain't even gonna start. I ain't even gonna start. Y'all already know what it is. So, man, let's jump into this conversation real quick. So, let me hit you with this. When it comes to watches, you have a lot of big brands, man. And we go. Ooh, I got some news for y'all. Tissot, you got Seiko, and but let's just jump into what's the top brands like Rolex and stuff like that. When I went to Morian Jewelers today, we were having a conversation, and Morian Jewelers has a number of just like high end. They got IWC. They have their pre-owned section is ridiculous because they got Panerais in there. They got a number of Rolexes, a bunch of them. You know what I'm saying? So, and you can go see if you want to go to MoriaJewelers.com, MoriaFineJewelers.com. Go check it out. You can go see what all the stuff they have, right? And we just having a discussion, right? And I know, man, some of that stuff is priced out. You know, like if you try to get a Zenith or a, let me see, what was, oh, I tell you what, Hublot, which is actually doing pretty good according to the sales reports over here. Hublot, I think the least expensive Hublot I seen that they had was $7,700, right? So that's priced out for some people, especially when you're talking about like a ETA 2824 base movement or whatever. You're like, oh, I'm not about to do that, but some people are. Some people are like literally jumping onto that. But for collectors like me, let me just say this because I can't speak for you guys. I love looking at watches. I love looking at, I don't care if it's Rolex, Tudor, Breitling, AP, Panerai, Patek, the whole gamut, right? They're great to look at, but realistically, that 250 to maybe $1,000 mark, that's more that's obtainable, right? Derek K from Warriors is now on a few select. Yeah, bro. Okay, so check this, man. I know I'm jumping all over the place because I'm looking at the comments. Adam, they told me that there's only 50 people that can actually be an ambassador for Omega. And he made it. That dude know his stuff too. That dude know his stuff, man. You ask him a question, he know his stuff, man. I just seen him today. What up, Felix in the building? Man, bye everyone. I gotta go. Felix is here. Okay. You crazy, bro. Two in the US, right? There's two in the US, man. Man, he dropping facts, man. Straight nuggets, man. Dude, now that's crazy. So here's the deal. This conversation I was having, and I had on two watches today. I had on my Squale, and I had this on. I took the Squale sitting over there resting for a little bit. And you know, the gentleman asked me, he was like, man, you know, if you was to wear, like, what's your go-to piece? If you was just like top of the line or whatever the case is. And I said, top of the line, it could be my Squale because, I mean, let's look at it. The Squale is really nice leather, and I mean, it's a dive watch, and I can wear whatever I want to wear it, right? Because one of the design trends that people are annoyed, like some of the men are annoyed with, is smartwatches with tuxedos. That's been a trend for whatever reason. Does it annoy me? Doesn't bother me one bit. I can care less. That's your thing. But you know, I told him, I said, I think overall my PRX will probably be like my ultimate, just, you know, really nice dressy watch, right? And that's the PRX is the dressiest watch that I have outside of. You guys ever see this right here? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Now, Glasuta has a watch similar to this, but like off to like on the 4 o'clock, there's almost like a butterfly type of bridge or something like that. It's a crazy watch, man. But go on MoriaJewelers.com, you will see it. Really nice watch. Priced out too. I mean, that thing's priced crazy. Can't Can't do it. Trap kill round one of man, bro. It is. It's March, man. Welcome to March. We made it out, man. It's a leap year. Um, yeah, it's crazy. 366 days this year. But going back to the watches, man, prices. Realistically, I don't know how you guys feel about that, man. I asked this question a couple days ago. What's going on, Paul? I asked a few of you guys, what is the most comfortable amount of money that you were willing to spend on a watch? What would you say is like ideal for you? And that just goes across the board. You don't have to put it in there, but you could if you want. All right, so I am not embarrassed at all when I tell you that I got you right here, like 35, $40. I think it was like $40 for this watch. I got it, and then the price went up to like 68 because it was like people started picking up on it. Not saying because I bought it, but when you start buying stuff and it's like a hype that's going around it, people jump on it, the price jumped up. So I think I paid $44 for this. I don't care. It's going on my wrist, not anybody else's. And then I have so today Skylar was talking about Pagani design, right? Pagani design. This is a homage to the Daytona Rainbow, and that Daytona is six figures. Six of them things. That watch costs more than my house 3 times over. 3 times, bro. I can't even call it. So it's great to look at the heritage and history, and that's what we're talking about is the history about more and more companies, micros, are getting closer to 1,000, and people are buying them. So I got a question. So yeah, today marked the day that prices are going up, and if an AD, I'm gonna tell you this. I know this for a fact. Your AD, you got a great relationship with your authorized dealer. Bro, he gonna make it work. he or she is gonna make it work. Even though the prices jumped up, they're gonna make it work. If that's something that you've been working towards, man. Because I'm listening to this guy's conversation, man, talking to a collector, and they said, man, look, it took me a long time to save up. And I was looking at this story on Watch Crunch. Somebody been saving since 2017 and bought their first Rolex. And I gave him, like a hand clap, like, yo, that's crazy. And that's what that person wanted. And I'm pretty sure he feels amazing. Like, I finally obtained this, man, because let's keep it 100, man. We talking about, does it cost $5,000 to $10,000 to make a Rolex per Rolex? No. But does that matter? Honestly, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Does it really matter? And I don't care who you are on this planet, man. We are conditioned. A lot of us are conditioned to buy into brands, because I know one thing. You think about when Ford came along, Chevy, the Chrysler, Plymouth, Dodge, that family. Everybody jumps on brands. I don't care who you are. And some people are diehard. Some people only drive Ford, right? That's it. They will only drive Ford. The Mustang, the Ford Broncos, when they came out, that was popular. That's it. I don't care who you are, man. We do buy into brands, even down to cigarettes. Some people only like certain areas, Newports, Cools, Slims, and I don't know what the Marlboros. I look, y'all buy brands, man. I don't care who you are. So we're not even gonna act like we don't buy the brands. So for me, the Tissot. Where's my box? Hold up, I'm gonna show you my box because my Tissot is resting right now. It's sleep. I can't wake it up right now. Look at this. This box. Oh, I got it upside down. My bad. This box is dope, right? I think this is amazing. That come out. It has the company's history, and then like the watch that you had, it has the different models of the watch. That's cool. I think they went above and beyond on giving you that heritage and stuff like that. They bought into that because you know what? Why not do that? We're talking about heritage. We're talking about a name, but nobody can beat Rolex when it comes to marketing. Nobody. Nobody's fooling with Rolex, man. But we're talking microbrands. right now. I'm not that conditioned. I feel you, bro. So that's what I'm glad you said. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for leading me into that. All right, 200, 400, I'm 100. Okay, I hear your ranges did it. I'm just going. I'm looking through the. So Paul. Let me ask you, bro. Before my next segment, you said more and more companies, micros, are getting closer to 1,000, and people are buying them. Now, how does that? I mean, does that bother you at all? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, because the thing about it we talked about earlier was some watches are punching at the like $500 to $600 mark, and I want to talk about Dufresne, right? Dufresne Watch Company. He has a number of designs where they're going to punch around 599 to 6 or 7. I think I maybe want. Hold on, I'll look it up. But yeah, I think it ranged between 5 to 800, somewhere around there. And I don't know, man. Like for me, when I started off with Invicta, man, $50, $60, you know what I'm saying? 250 was my highest, and I would not come out of that. Well, things have changed. I've said this and I'll say it again. When I pulled my head out the sand and started looking around and seeing like, oh, it's other stuff out here, it was that show, man. That show just did it for me. I can say it either enlightened me or it ruined me. Double-edged sword, but I was in it, man. Dude, just that's the best thing, though. That's the best thing is going to a show and listening to, even if you don't have intentions on buying, even if you just said, I just want to go just to look because I don't have no money to be, you know what I'm saying, doing this, which I think I'm telling you, go in there with the intentions of learning because these people, that is like the best thing I've experienced was going in and when I talked to Canopy, the team at Canopy, amazing. Nomadic, man, dude, I think his name is Peter. Boy, this brother was so hype about it, man, so hype about his brand. And you're supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, and get it. And then I met Steve. Thanks to Paul, because Paul's in the chat. I got my first Travis, and this watch is, in my opinion, I still stand on this. I was lightly joking because the Oris had just dropped that Kermit, but I said, man, why y'all wasting y'all time with that Kermit, man? Get this right here, this one right here, man. And I'm glad nobody really attacked me in the comment section. I mean, even if you did, I stand on it, man, because this one was around 600, I think, somewhere around there, and it's a phenomenal watch. It doesn't have the highest Vickers. Some watches are 1,200 Vickers. This was like 800. So it's about half of what you would normally get, a little more than, well, a little above half. But still, the finishing is great. The watch is amazing, and I like it. I like it. This is I don't even know what place it comes in right now as far as like favorite watch. Wrist check. I'm wearing my. Oh, my bad, dude. Did I already did? Yeah. So I got on my yeah, y'all see it? Yeah, y'all see it. I'm wearing my Sin homage I made so I can sell some watches and buy a real one. Hey, bro. I'm glad you said that. Let's talk about that real quick. Oh, my brother's in here. Okay. Marky Califer. Let's see. What's this? Dollar Beats. March 10th. Bro, I'm in that thing, boy. You serious? I knew it was coming because I know you said it. It was gonna be the last one, man. Hey, y'all, look, that channel I got up. If you like beats and stuff like that, man, these men are putting some beats down. I don't know if you ever had any women DJs or whatever, and sound engineers, but yo, man, that show is dope. Man, you had a great run, bro. I'm wearing my Blue Label Magnum Tourbillon to kick it off. Madness. Yeah, Vic, go check out Vic. All right, so I'm gonna pull out another watch. Let me pull out this next watch before I get into this news. Another watch company that you can't sleep on is Aragon. You can't sleep on this company. And yes, he used the NH35. He used the NH36. He has the NE57, the NE20s. He has R150s, I believe. He still has some Value 7750s. He got a range of movements. He has a range of movements, but it's more of he don't need anybody. He don't need advertisement because the people actually do it for him. You know what I'm saying? So, case in point, I'm talking about this watch right now. Some people was like, "What is that?" It's an Aragon, and he has multiple styles. So this one right here has tritium tubes in it. And what if you don't know what tritium tubes are? It is so. Oh man, it's loom, right? But it's like this one applied layers of loom, like I want to say super luminova, and you have to use a flashlight to get this to shine bright at night. This one does not. So you got about 20 to 25 years, and this thing will light up in low light. It's like some gastric type of chemical breakdown in these little glass tubes, and it gives off. It's not extremely bright until your eyes really get adjusted to the darkness. Then it gets a little brighter. So that's the thing about that. So as soon as you cut the lights off, it's gonna look like, oh man, that thing ain't shining bright, but give it time, it'll sink in. Now I'm gonna tell you what before I get into this news again. Ferris Swift gonna be there tomorrow, man. Adam, man, y'all go by his booth, man. Check him out. My man got like, and I believe he's hopefully he had that bubble gum model just like this, but this Wayfinder, and I actually changed the straps. You can buy the straps on his website too, man. Inexpensive, and they super comfortable. I absolutely love it. This is one of my favorite. Like if you're gonna get a quartz timepiece, and this is a Mecca quartz, so check that out. You see how it's stepping? It's almost like it's gliding. This watch, this is sick. This is a sick watch, boy. I tell you the truth. I subscribe. Okay, cool. That's good. That's good. So check this out, man. I was looking at, and I mentioned this earlier in Skylar's chat. So there's this thing called the Morgan Stanley report, right? And he reports, or this thing reports on multiple things that, like, it tells you the news about how stuff is working, like how much money companies are making. The top industry 50 companies for 2023 leading into 2024, right? And they even go back. I believe some of this goes back to like 2019 because they're referencing. So they say in this report, and you can go over there and look at it yourself. It says Rolex makes history by exceeding to 10 billion in sales. Rolex is up right now. Rolex is on a roll, killing it. And now they're saying Vacheron Constantin is a new member of the billionaire club. So it just made his first $1 billion, which is, I mean, that's cool. Vacheron, I seen the Vacheron, not my speed, and that's a lot of money. So it's great to look at, great to know the history, great to see, you know, like other people review it and talk about it. But that's not my lane. So I'm gonna stay where I'm at. Now, here's the thing right here. So they give you a list. For the first time, Cartier's retail market share surpasses that of Omega, reaching 7.54%, compared to Omega's 7.49%. So Cartier, congratulations, Cartier. You have made it to the ranks. So it is, on this one, they have a list: Rolex, Cartier, Omega, Patek Philippe, and they're leading the sales right now as far as Swiss watchmakers. Swatch Group market performance and notable exceptions. Now, I'm going to go down where I was just going through the list, and I want you guys to check this out for yourselves, man. They talked about Tag Heuer declining. Tudor sales have declined, according to this report. But if you go down, once you get past that, it says this is the year of independent brands. Yes. And independent brands, according to their definition, are brands that's not associated with any other luxury brand. There's own thing. They're not affiliated with luxury groups. And I'm pretty sure if I go down in here, Christopher Ward is going to be in here somewhere. I'm pretty sure. Woo-wee. So I'm looking at the numbers. Y'all go through there and check that out yourselves. Ooh, who we got in here? Joel, what's going on, man? We got Alex in the building. Paul says, see you tomorrow. Cliff. What's up, Scott? All right. Scott, everybody's in there. Man, Paul, bro. Hey, Paul, do me a favor, bro. I don't think Paul, you got my number? I don't know if you got my number or not, bro. Somebody, anybody that's going to DC Times, man, like send me some pics, bro. Take some pics of some of those brands, man. And I wanna check it out, man. I wanna see what's new. I wanna see what's going on, man. I wanted to go there so bad, but I just couldn't make it out there, man. But leading for this year, I'm not here to convince or to knock you over the head and say this watch is better than the next one, man. But I'm gonna tell you, for me, what I've experienced so far, some of the best watches that work for me, I will say the Alpina. I like the Alpina, the Space Trash. If you seen my video, I was talking about Space Trash. I'm thinking Space G. I was reading your thing. The Ocean Trash, recycled material. This watch is made out of recycled ocean trash, and it's a nice watch. I like it, man. It fits well. It's very comfortable for its size, and I have no problem with it. And I paid a pretty nice price. Now, retail for this watch though is still expensive, and you know the problem with like Alpina right now, you may not know that this watch may fit into your category, like into your collection, but this is another company that just flies under the radar. It's not being pushed because you got so many different watches, man. And I'm gonna tell you a watch company that last year I heard more about Laurier than I've heard any other one. And then Christopher Ward came along with the Bel Canto, and you didn't hear about this. It wasn't pushed anymore like that. But then I'm gonna tell you two powerhouses that was talked about, and that's Jack Mason and Zelos. These two amazing watches, but watch your price point. Watch your price point, man. Like you should be asking questions on, or like looking at it like, okay, what is it about that watch that's better than the next? What are you looking for? What type of style? You know, shoot, even if you got to think about like, man, where would I wear this watch at? Like for me, this one, I throw this thing on just because it's white. This is my first all white watch with that black contrast. And I dig it, man. This watch is so fluid. I like it. I really like this watch. But Zellos, man, in the sun. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get some pics tomorrow with this if it's not snowing tomorrow. I'm gonna get a picture of this watch in the sunlight. It hits different. It just hits different, man. And I went by Kokomo Watch Country today, and this right here, and the movement in here, that used to be like the original movement was made for pocket watches, but like now you got a pocket watch for the wrist. And I still call this, as far as his design, he got so many different designs. This watch is on point. This watch is on point. I got a whole video on this watch. Shoot, I might wear this to Sunday, to church Sunday. I said to Sunday. I think I'm gonna wear this to church Sunday. I got some boots to go with this too. Yeah. Hey man, how many people do that, man? Let me ask y'all that before we talk about any other news. When you guys find your watch, putting your watches and stuff together, do you guys choose the watch first and choose your outfit and then go to the watch? How do y'all do, man? Let me know what y'all do in the comment section. Because me personally, like tomorrow, I know what I'm gonna wear, right? Because I'm gonna I'm going to the gym. And for those you don't know, on Watch Crunch, I posted. Where are you? So this, my Glycine Airman, has become my official workout watch, and as you can see, I'm getting this nice little break-in point on this watch. This leather is pretty good. Now, this leather was good enough for helicopter pilots in Vietnam. Is good enough for to work out in. So I'm working out in this watch and getting myself back together because I fell off. Come on, bro. It's March. You know what I'm wearing. Let's see. Wrist check Android Frontline Limited Edition. 8 out of 300. Dang. Oh, yeah. I saw that today on Watch Crunch, bro. Yeah, I saw you. I was like, you fancy. S-Force? I have one. I have an S-Force. Well, what's going on? Come on. Hey y'all, I bet y'all don't know that I'm a stunt double for Camone's watches. Like when y'all see his wrist and that's actually me. I'm balled up and he just wrapped a watch around me. Green Dial just released on that one. Yo, bro, the colorways he got for these things, boy, look at that thing right there, man. And then like look at that thing on the side, boy. That's not just designs, man. It represents a tower that represents the town square. Yeah, boy, see y'all. Hey, y'all better get up on it, man. I got a whole book in the back, man, on this watch. And that's the thing though about these watches, man, is um if nothing else, man, if you never ever ever buy one of these micro brands or independent brands, check out the history, check out how they got started, man. I was sharing earlier, man, the Zero West. Yeah, somebody posted they are expensive. Zero West is an expensive watch, man. That thing, I mean, shoot, they cost just as much as a Tudor. But the materials they're using are actually they were actually shot down planes. They were using train parts, the instrument panels. They're actually using stuff. So just like technically Zenea is this brand was born in COVID, but it has look, you got meteorite on it. So that makes it an instant vintage diver. Watch, outfit, jewelry, icing on the cake, my fragrance choice. Of course, come on. Of course. That'd be nice if you had your own YouTube channel. I'll watch your channel, bro. Gentleman's Choice. Come on, edition. Yeah, I'd definitely watch that, bro. Use your code. Man, bro. Man, that S Force is buried in the back. And that S Force that I have it is the same design. It's a Drill Genta design. It's the only automatic. It has a Miyota movement at 8000 series in it, non-hacking. I know S Force doesn't use automatic movements anymore. I don't think they do, but yeah, mine is automatic. The Atom, yeah, of course. Yeah, 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 yeah. I see what you got cooking, sir. I see what you got cooking. I see you. I can't wait to man, bro. You got some dope colorways coming out. Yeah, I have to talk to you offline because me and him talk today. So I'll talk to you offline. I don't know what you got tomorrow, but I know, yeah. I'll text you. I'll text you. No biggie. You know what I'm saying? So what was I at? Okay. So I want to show you guys something else too. We were talking about prices. And for those, I have some other watches too that I'm going to be showing you. I have one watch that's actually going to get raffled off. We're going to do a raffle, and part of the proceeds will be going, like part of it is going back to the company, but another part of that money will be going to a veteran. It's helping a veteran. But before we get to that, you guys saw that I showcased a Seiko, right? And I think Dad Mods was saying that he actually has his bezel somewhere because he mods watches. I tell you what, man, this unboxing this Seiko, man, that thing's like a suction cup. But peep that out at GMT. That colorway is stupid. That colorway is man. That thing is crazy, man. Oh, hold on. I missed it. There's so many YouTube fragrance channels. It would be so difficult to gain any traction. Plus, I don't have time to go. Yeah, I feel you, bro. So you're an ambassador for S Force. That's dope. So let me ask you this, Alex. How do you like, honestly? How do you like S Force, man? I know you're an ambassador. And you're gonna tell me something good, but what is your favorite one? Because I know some of the models over there. What is your favorite one since you're an ambassador? Share it with the chat. 15% off. Hey, that ain't nothing to scoff at. And oh man, Joe, yo. So while we talking watches, man, I have to say, I've developed a great relationship with Trifecta as well as Kokomo, of course, and Mori Jewelers, man. So those are my three go-tos, right? It's like a triangle for me. And here's the sweet thing. Here's the sweet thing. It actually is because like they yeah, it's crazy how they're shaped out. So here's the sweet thing. I went to Trifecta and I see like Longines. Now I was looking at the report. Longines ain't doing that good. So this report is saying that Japanese market is actually whooping up on Longines. They're doing better. So I don't know what that means for them. Seeing that the price went up, that really, like I said, it really don't matter because Trifecta just let go of a Hydro Conquest, and I want to say it wasn't the newest Hydro Conquest; it was the previous model. But that watch, is $1,700 all day. It was he put it in as used, right? Had to because there was a surface scratch on the bracelet. That watch went for like $925 or something like that. So you just look at the price, man. That thing almost half off, man. That is a crazy, crazy price. So I was talking. I know Beamer had left a message on here, and me and Joe was talking as well. And I can tell you that the it depends on where you want, like how comfortable you are with spending money. But you don't want to just pay for a name just for the sake of it. Because then you may not like that watch. Honestly, you may not like the fact that you just dropped $1,200 for a watch just for the name to post it online for somebody to see it to say, "Oh, sweet watch! Oh, you got that, man? That's dope." And you're really at home like, "Dang, man, I just spent. I could have got the two of those watches, or I could have got three watches for the price of this one." That is a thing, man. I'm telling you, like we having these conversations, and I don't want anybody. I'm not saying anybody in the chat will feel like this, but man, please don't feel pressured to get a watch just to post it, just to get kudos from people, man, because kudos don't pay bills. And if you robbing from some other stuff to pay, what I'm saying, to buy that watch to get in front of or like just get an audience, you have to love. You should enjoy the watch. Oh, I do want to answer this because I did have one of my questions. And forgive me for not knowing exactly who you are, but I don't flip watches, man. Like I do have some watches I'm gonna be selling and stuff like that, but I don't buy my watches like for the value of flipping them later on. You know what I'm saying? Like even like this Squale, you know, you had left a message saying that like for me buying the Squale and a couple other ones, I could have got a tutor. You're right. I could have. With the watches that I showcased the other day, I could have bought a tutor for that. But I personally like this watch, and this is something that I wanted. And I thought I conveyed that, but obviously I didn't. But no, I'm not into flipping. I'm not buying the watches, and I'm not a part of that. Like this, a guy that's doing the trading stuff online. I don't do any of that, man. Like that's so far. I would never, ever, ever consider buying watches for that type of stuff, man. Just like, hey, let me buy this at a low cost, trade it. Nah, I'm cool on that, man. I'm not gonna do that. Kudos doesn't mean doodles. Joe, man, you crazy, bro. All right, so hold on. Let me see this. If you buy for an audience, you're not gonna love that watch, man. In your opinion, yeah, man. I'm telling you. All right, so hold on. Let me use it. Please restock. Just happened. Oh, okay. I will get bulletproof, so I can shoot your watch, right? So like, I want to test that. So Alex, let's meet up. And I won't use hollow tips. I will use a regular grain bullet. I'm gonna shoot your watch, and it's gonna bounce off because you said it. I was messing with you, bro. No, I feel you though. I will say this: if you've never held a S Force in your hand, that is a solid watch, man. That sucker. And man, yeah, where my watch is, I can't get to it right now. Plus, I'll be away from the live too long, so it's buried. Or else I would have went back there and got it. I'm not a flipper either. I calculated with my purchases. Trap the watch. Oh, here, same here. Watches are mine. Yes, they have to be. They have to be. It's a personal. Ah, this is so personal. This is so personal, man. And y'all, I'm actually going to be doing a state of the collection come July after everything is done and over with, man. So we got district times tomorrow. Then Moya Jewelers. I'm going to update you guys. Moya Jewelers is having some type of sale coming up on the 19th, and it's supposed to be major. So it's like they're gearing up for Watches and Wonders, and you already know what it is. This is the time, and I don't care. I'm being honest with y'all. I don't even care that the prices went up because guess what they have in stock right now? All that old stuff. So you want to get new stuff. So I personally don't necessarily have to have anything that was created in 2024. I don't have to have any 2024 watch, even though if I was to get one, it would be the Longines, right? But even that, there's always 2025, right? Lord willing, I'll make it to see 2025. Then if it's available, if 2024 is still available, I will buy it and keep it moving. I keep rocking with it, man. But I'm telling you, I will update any sales if you guys want to mess with these folks. Now, I don't have any price adjustments for Maury Jewelers. I can just direct you to the people, man. You either talk to Derek, you talk to Barry, or Donovan. That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, or Tyler. You know what I'm saying? Like these people, these guys, they there. So reach out to Maury Jewelers. But if you go to Trifecta, I'll tell you this. Go to Trifecta and just email them. Let them know that I sent you over there. And this is for, because I know right now, if you put Trifecta and, hey, Alex, I got a code too. It's called Trifecta. If you put Trifecta in there, like right now, he's getting like 25% off for Seiko. So you put that in there and let it ride. Now, let me give you some instructions because there is a code. I think there's a 20% off code in there right now. And the code is going to automatic. Just bump that out, put mine in there. Or if it don't, all I'm gonna tell you is some of their Seiko won't discount at all. They won't discount. And I think it's more on that like the higher end pieces. So put one of those in your cart, type in Trifecta. It'll say it doesn't qualify for this, but take that out. Just exit out. So every time you put anything else after that, then my code will pop up automatically. You have to generate the code first, and it'll save automatically. All right, let me get back into the chat. I mean it. You will not regret it all. Hold on. I like S Force Felix Unboxed. Okay, so hey Alex, I'm glad that, and I didn't even plan this, but to all of my Invicta collectors, right? All of the people that you want a bigger watch, you want something different. S Force is, if you don't know, just go over there to S Force and remember he has a code. I don't know where you put your code. Put your code back in the chat, bro. I don't know because it's too far up in the chat. Trifecta, yep. Trifecta 3D. Trifecta 3D is the code, bro. Trifecta 3D. Put your code back in the chat so I can highlight it real quick. If you guys go to S Force, and I know some of you guys are watching on your tablets or on your TV, go over there, check out your S Force timepieces, man. Not bad. There's a community behind S Force because I used to go to this gym back in the day, and the biggest dudes in there, they either had Invicta, Diesel, or S Force. One of the three. I've seen a lot of S Forces, man. There was one S Force. The lug system on this thing was crazy big, dude. And it wasn't like real big off his wrist, man. It was just like it just stretched, man. It worked. Looked amazing on him. All right, so All right, so that's the code. If you guys going over to S Force, man, if you guys can see that here, for those that's at the crib watching, that's the code. Go over to S Force, type it in, Alexander 761, and get 15% off your purchase. You already know the more you buy. Ooh, who was I talking to? Now, let's say this too. When it comes to watch buying, for those of you guys that's not in a position to buy watches, uh, straps. Adding a strap can change the whole outlook of your watch. Case in point, that is not the original strap for that watch. I'm actually gonna put my bracelet back on. Really dug this strap on here, but for this particular watch, I prefer it with the bracelet. So I'm gonna put my bracelet back on, and I'm gonna put this strap on one of my Victor timepieces. Because yeah, and I got a show coming up, Luminox. Yeah, y'all can't see it today. I'm gonna let y'all. You guys get to see it, but I just want to give you a little sneak peek that I actually showed. If y'all looked at the community tab, yeah, I got one. You know, hold up. I got another one for you. Citizen, don't sleep on it, man. This is no longer your department brand. This is no longer your grandfather's watch. Citizen got some heat, man. I'm telling you. Citizen got some heat. They here, man. Sending you optics now of Alice in Wonderland. You talking about your watch? They have a coalition for style with the top and bottom lugs. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. I would just see jeans build independent boutiques like Cartier and Breitling. Shoot, based on this, and you know, Paul, based on this report, they better do something, because Longines is a great company. Longines is a great company, and we're talking now. You know what's crazy though, y'all? This the thing that just blows my mind is the fact that with the names, with the different names that we have. So you have, of course, you got Tudor, you have Omega, you have Vacheron Constantine, you got your Rolex. Bro, you have what watch was I just looking at? Oh my gosh, I can't think. Breitling. I was looking at Breitling, and these watches, these watch companies are drawing a huge amount of money. And I want to say Grand Seiko's not doing good as they were on sales. They're actually declining, that's crazy, right? Because like that's one of you talking about well put together watch, man. But according to this report, more and more people are turning to independent brands because you have Christopher Ward and of course, let's see, who is this? Squale or Squall, I think is the proper way to say it, but I heard TGV say Squale a bunch of times, so I'm going with Squale. Let me see. They are getting lost in the ads. And that okay, so Dad, that's legit code, bro. Nokia mods code. Okay. Dad mods 5. And I'm glad you brought me. Hey, Dad mods, you brought me right back because like I'm just going to a tangent, man, because I got so much stuff on my mind. There's so much stuff that I want to talk about. The reason why I even went live, which I'm going to be getting off here in a second because I know there's another live coming up. So check this out. I'm gonna leave you guys with this. It really don't matter what you do as far as the watches. I know you got people like my man Jay Jones. He will go and buy a bunch of Technomarines, Invictus, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like he wants the multitude. He wants a multiple amount of watches. And you got some people that's systematic trying to pick it off. It comes down to like research, man. For those of you that have changed your palette for watches, it sucks to be you because of the amount of watches out there. Like for me, like me and Vic talked about this, dive watches I love them. That's my thing is dive watches. If I would buy nothing else, but then sports watches, man, Rolex does a great job an amazing job, right, on the Explorer, and there's a lot of companies that follow suit. So you pick your poison. I will tell you this right now. If I was to get an Explorer style watch right now, the best value I've seen is Long Island. He has one with a Miyota 9015 in it, right? And that may not even mean nothing to you, man, but just know that it's a high beat movement. And I'm gonna tell you, oh, the other thing about that is enter at your own risk. Enter at your own risk when it comes to these things, man. Get to know your watch. Get to know what you're actually getting, because we say high beat, and I know this just from listening. My education came from YouTube. A lot of stuff came from like listening to you guys, and I was listening to a number of channels, a number of people's listening, say, hey, this is the best. Swiss made, Swiss made, Swiss made. Go check out Mark. He just dropped a short on the Swiss made. So not to kind of debunk Swiss made as being like the creme de la creme, but like you be the judge of it. I'm gonna just say, just like go out, get the information. There's nothing wrong with jumping into a Phoebus, getting the NX38, low beat, last longer. This is a last longer than your high beat, because think about it, high beat is doing extra work. You got a lot of wear and tear in those high beats, a lot faster. But the other thing too is for like your Salida based movements, your ETA 2824s, even to get them repaired, it won't be as much as like what who is that Average Joe AJ. He spent almost $2,000 getting his watch repaired. I've had a Salida based movement repaired, and it didn't cost me as much as I paid for the watch. And that's the thing. If it costs me more than what I paid for the watch, you can have it. That watch, I'll take it to Kokomo and have them build me something. Trifecta 3D, thank you. Thank you for putting that in the chat. What do you think about Boulevard watches? Sir. Where are you, man? I wasn't prepared. Actually, I'm lying. I got it right here, bro. What I think about it? What I think about any of the watches that I collect, bro. I think Boulevard is underrated, because Boulevard does have, and I do not agree with Mr. Man over there. I won't even mention your name, but the big boy. I don't agree when he said that Boulevard is trash. Lies. Trash to you, not trash to me. This watch right here is phenomenal. But let's not even keep, I'm gonna keep it a whole buck with y'all. When we talk about this, and then like the other one, we talk about the Speedmaster, right? The Speedy, everybody talk about the Speedy, but then nobody talk about this one. Guess what? That went to space too. This one right here. There was a naval pilot or astronaut that went to space, and his chief, and I believe it was this variation, if I'm not mistaken. I'll verify, but he went up there, and you don't talk about, man, Glycine just don't get no love, man. Glycine don't get no love, bro, because Invicta own it. Bro, get out of here, man. There's restaurants that you don't like the ownership, but you like their food, you still go eat there. Quit playing, man. That's crazy. You'll pass up on a good thing, boy, because I tell you, that, man, that's in my top brand right there. That's in one of my top brands. Glycine, woo! That's all I'm gonna tell you. I know that ain't what you asked me, bro. You asked me about Boulevard. I like Boulevard though, and they do have some department store styles, and just stay away from those. It's easy, but those divers they got, and which, yeah, I believe there's a sale over at Trifecta, man. Yes, I'm rocking with my boy, man. Hey, Jake and Mark, they legit. They are legit. They got them, man. Oh, man. Oh, I guess there's so much other stuff that's coming out, man. You love your Boulevard. I have a Boulevard iced out. Yeah, I saw your Boulevard. I saw that. So, yeah, man. Hey, check this out. I'm going to go ahead and stop right there. We're at an hour and No, we're not. We're just at an hour. So I'm gonna stop right there, and I'll put it to you like this, man. I've said this so many times before. Please enjoy. I hope you guys enjoy the D, which I know you guys are, man. Paul, we got to talk. Anybody that's going to that DC Times show, man, hit me up on Instagram, man, or go live so I can follow you on Instagram, man, because I would love to be up close and personal through there. I can't be there, so definitely want to see that. I think it's gonna be a dope show, man. You guys, man, y'all go by there. Somebody pick up one of these, fair and swift. Go pick one of these up. He got a number of watches. He may have some automatics. That's the only thing I don't have. I don't have any automatics from him. Definitely one of my favorite brands. Dufresne watches is another one of my favorite brands. But every watch company that's represented on my table right now is my favorite brand. Go figure. I don't care if it's Aragon, favorite brand. Fletterman, favorite brand. Citizen, favorite brand. Zelos, new favorite brand. So, yeah, go over there. And I believe Jack Mason's going to be there, man. Jack Mason, y'all going to be impressed, man. Y'all check this out. So, for those that want to know, like, hey, man, Trap, man, I don't know. Whoo, all I'm going to tell you, boy, whoo, this is a dope watch, man. It's a dope watch. And I want to say Laurier's going to be there, man. Listen, if Lorenzo and his wife is there, go by there just to hear him, man. He will go hoarse talking about this brand, and I think it's a phenomenal brand. It's bad, bro. This thing is just bad, and I mean bad as being good. I just dig all my watches, bro. I don't care which one it is. Every last one of my watches are favorite. Ain't one stepping in front of the next one. All of them across the line in the number one position. That should be your collection too. So I'm out of here, man. I believe Billy is live right now, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm actually going to go over there and terrorize Billy. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, Not a Watch Snob is live, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, I want to say I saw that. I'm looking. I don't see it. Or maybe because hold on, let me go over here real quick. Yeah, there we go. So he's live. Go over there, check him out. Tell him I sent you. Because I'll see you all over there. So until the next lightning strike, y'all be blessed. I need to salute y'all. Y'all be blessed.